sporting fields, I think that if you have to take steroids just to make the high school football team, you're probably not going to play college ball, because it's just like, if you're going to be a good football player, a good athlete, natural athlete, I think you're going to be born that way and you're not going to have to take steroids. But I think it's almost unfair for older athletes to not take steroids, because like everybody else is doing it, and you have to, win and be successful with a career. So, it's like, steroids won't always make you better. Like, they're not going to make you better for the long run, but if you need like a certain burst in like athletic ability, it's like you have one ACE card and you only can
So
flip it once.
is it legal right now for them to use it, for example, in the NFL?
Well, no, it's not legal, but that doesn't mean people don't use it. It's just a matter of who gets caught and who doesn't.
So you would argue that it's worth the risk of getting caught?
Well, to get the edge on your opponent, it depends what you're at. If you're not making the cut, or you're not making the tackles, or whatever.
So it's about winning?
Yeah, it's about winning.
Even though you'd be cheating?
Well, is it cheating if everybody else is doing it?
So would you want it legalized?
Doesn't make it right. I almost would, because if everybody had the same advantage, it'd almost be more entertaining for people to watch, because they're bigger, and because I think, it makes it more fun when the people hit harder, but, I don't know. Steroids could have a negative effect on you in the long run.
Right. What about the health? What about the health risks? Because you're
well,
only going to play ball if you're in the NFL for how many years?
20? No.
No, 10 if you're lucky,
no,
right?
5 or
yeah.
It's 5 to 8.
So what's the health risks long term? Because you're going to have a family and you're going to go on and live the rest of your life. What's the risks?
Well, what do you mean risks? Like the health.
The health risks, aren't there any? Why is it illegal?
Well,
it's got to be bad for you.
It makes you get angry more, because the testosterone boost, and
also
I think it makes your penis smaller. You mean like health risks, like? Is that
I don't.
Risk?
Well, other than
the wife probably wouldn't like that, but
This is so wrong.
that's a health risk, I guess.
All right, so you're going to discuss whether or not teenage girls should be on birth control. Nico's going to present the case against. Yanni has a case for it. All right, Yanni, what are your thoughts? Why?
Well, birth control is probably the easiest way to make sure you don't have a baby if you have sex. So, if you use a condom, it's always said that they're not sure. They're not like 100%. So there's always there's that chance that no matter what, you can have a kid, and then you're going to have a teenage dad. And then the baby's not going to grow up with a good family. And there's also risking the chance of other defects if they're too young in the baby being born. I'm not me.
Okay, pretty much all that I have to say about what's bad about birth control, or being against it, is that it can make girls feel like it's okay to have sex, and they're 100% sure that they're not going to have a baby, when in actuality there's no foolproof birth control or anything that prevents HIV or AIDS. And for that, condoms are the best, because you cannot pass it. Birth control doesn't help with that. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yanni, what about STDs?
Well, you would use a condom then.
Well, I think it's better if you have both, because then it's like double whammy kind of, instead of just one.